And just like that, the 83rd Golden Globes kicked off awards season with a bang. It was, as always, a night of massive wins, some absolutely shocking upsets, and speeches we're going to be talking about for weeks. But we're here to go beyond this simple winners list and dig into the real story of the night and what it all means for the road to the Oscars. So, the party is officially over. The last of the champagne has been poured, the trophies are on their new mantles, but the conversation? Oh, that is just getting started. Because it's not just about who won, it's about why they won. Who were the unstoppable juggernauts of the night? Who got totally snubbed? And what does this all tell us about who might be taking home an Oscar? Let's break it all down. All right, to really get what happened, we need to look at the big picture. And that starts with the films and TV shows that just could not be stopped.
Every award season, you have a few projects that just steamroll the competition. This year was no different. Two champions, one in film, one in TV, emerged, and they made it look easy.
On the movie side of things, it was all about Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another. I mean, it came into the night with a whopping 9 nominations and just cleaned up, taking home some of the biggest awards, including Best Picture for a musical or comedy, and 2 personal trophies for Anderson himself.
All told, that's 4 huge wins. 4! Basically cementing its status as the film to beat this season.
Now, if you thought that was a big night, just wait till you see what happened in television. The limited series Adolescence came in with 5 nominations, and it went on to win, well, literally everything it was up for. It was a total and complete sweep.
4 for 4, a perfect score. There's really no arguing with a clean sweep like that. Just dominant.
But hey, for every big, predictable win, you gotta have a shocking upset, right? The night was full of surprises and, let's just say, some controversial choices that had fans on the internet absolutely furious.
Okay, let's talk about the biggest award of the night. Best Motion Picture Drama. That went to Chloe Zhao's Hamnet. Now, it's a fantastic film, a huge critical darling, but its win meant that a few major fan favorites went home empty-handed.
And the fan outcry online was immediate, especially from horror fans who felt that incredible movies like Sinners and Frankenstein were totally robbed. This Reddit user pretty much summed up the mood. This feeling that the horror genre gets a nomination just to fill a seat, but never gets taken seriously when it's time to hand out the trophy.
And the surprises did not stop there, not by a long shot. In the Best Actor category, Wagner Moura nabbed the Globe for The Secret Agent, making him the first Brazilian actor ever to win that award. And then you had Stellan Skarsgård pulling off a huge upset for Sentimental Value against some seriously big names.
But, you know, the Golden Globes are about so much more than just who wins and who loses. It's a party, and this year was filled with some killer jokes, really powerful speeches, and some moments that were just plain hilarious. We have to talk about them. Host Nikki Glaser was back for round 2, and she came out swinging. She took a hilarious shot at Leonardo DiCaprio's dating history, called Sean Penn a sexy leather handbag, and even poked fun at the Globe's own brand new podcast award right before they gave it out. No one was safe.
But honestly, the most powerful and probably the most memorable moment of the entire night came from Teyana Taylor. When she accepted her very first Golden Globe, she gave this incredibly moving speech that was just this beautiful, powerful tribute to women of color everywhere. Absolutely stunning.
And then, on the complete other end of the spectrum, you had Rose Byrne, who seemed genuinely stunned to win. She gave us probably the funniest line of the night when she explained, with a straight face, why her husband Bobby Cannavale couldn't be there. You just can't make this stuff up. So what does this all mean? Why does this one night matter so much? Well, because the Globes are seen as the first major stop on the road to the big one, the Academy Awards. And last night definitely created some serious momentum.
Yeah, after the Globes, the path to Oscar night is looking a lot clearer. One Battle After Another is now, without a doubt, the film to beat. Jessie Buckley's performance in Hamnet has pretty much made her a lock for Best Actress. And at this point, Timothée Chalamet winning Best Actor for Marty Supreme feels less like a possibility and more like an inevitability.
But, as we saw tonight, you can never say never. The Golden Globes have set the stage, but the final act of this award season still hasn't been written. So the big question is, will the Oscars stick to the script? Or is there another massive plot twist waiting for us? We are just going to have to wait and see.